there are about 1,200 fountains in this more than an acre area behind us that are capable of doing water and laser and fire and putting them all together. And if you think about this brand new attraction, it really comes from Walt Disney himself, because I don't know if you're old enough to remember what I remember, but in the 60s, it was the first color television, the animated cartoons, the show that everybody kind of remembers watching, Walt Disney's World of Color, and it was born. Now, this is difficult to pull off, by the way, and the way they've done it by putting all this together in an intensely computerized, controlled way, well, we had to show you behind the scenes, so take a look. A world of color. With dazzling fountains, music, and liquid lights.
It's like liquid candy. It kind of really makes you feel like a kid again.
5 years in the making, a lagoon at Disney California Adventure Park was transformed into a watery spectacular. Now, 1,200 synchronized fountains infused with brilliant LED lights shoot 200 feet in the air. Projecting over 100,000 digital images from Disney movies on a 380-foot wide water screen. All made possible by one of the largest show control systems ever built.
When the guests see the show, it just looks effortless. But little do they know that back here, there's a whole world going on behind their scenes.
Each computer screen is linked to a mega computer that controls 18,000 different actions in the show. It's an almost infinite variety of fountains, light, color, and sound. But to the audience, all that really matters is it's a wet and wonderful water extravaganza unlike anything they've ever seen. All right, and speaking of the almost infinite combinations, please forgive this shameless plug, but take a look at the Good Morning America that's spread out in the water right now. That's the kind of thing you can design. And with this World of Color fountain control, which they unwisely gave to me, by the way, I can actually use this pad, let me just show you right here, to kind of control what's going on. I can shift some of the fountains and make them dance in different directions. I can adjust some of the colors. So even though it's so difficult to do this and pull it off in a technical way, it's all kind of reduced to one easy remote control. George, Elizabeth?
Well, Sam, you're never going to come back if you got that much control over the fountain.
He'll be writing personal messages back there. Sam says hi.
Yeah, right there in the water. Anything you want to say? I'll just see what I can do.
Well, it's incredible how sharp the picture can be on that wall of water.
I'll tell you that when you hear something like this and they say that we're going to put an image on a water screen, you're thinking to yourself, well, how impressive is that? But when you're standing here, and I'm not even sure that television can capture the depth that you get because it is a full 3D image in these moving water particles, it's just really kind of amazing to see it. And I've been here all morning long. I'm not really that wet, but on a hot day it could be a nice mist as well.
I was going to say, that would feel good on a hot day, right? I mean, they do that in Arizona all the time, misting people.
Exactly, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Well, go back to playing, Sam.
Yeah,
all right, will do.